take a look at strike one.
Tirado del grupo dice aquí. Ya.
¿Ahí?
Sí.
A permitir tu voz. ¿Ahí?
Escucha, pero yo te oigo aquí
No,
hablando tú.
no.
Sí,
Y
por
entraste
eso.
a mi directo.
Escucha, pero yo te oigo aquí hablando tú.
¿Entraste a mi directo?
Sí, por eso. Escucha, pero yo te oigo aquí hablando tú.
Daniel. Hello.
¿Qué?
None out, runners at first and
Sí,
second.
me estás oyendo a mí. Porque yo puse que sí podías oír mi puta voz en el directo.
Oh,
En donde te dijo. Si tú no
And
pones
it's
eso,
1-1.
yo no te puedo ir, nadie te puede ir en el directo porque no lo has puesto.
ok, ok. Vale, ahora lo pongo
Le
así.
baja otra vez, mira.
Yo sé ya, loco, yo sé. Yo puse los 3. Sí. Incluido audio de micrófono en transmisión, compartir audio del grupo. Ya.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. And a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Galarraga rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Jose.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Young.
He's set
Yeah.
and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Párate.
Ground line at third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box,
Sanchez.
Kevin Sanchez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams shading to his right. 2 down. Geraldo Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Geraldo Gutierrez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Valdez is on his way home, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
The right fielder, number 7. Keith Ashby.
Into the box now, Keith Ashby, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he misses there. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Out toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And Springfield leads this thing 4-3. Jamie Schultz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andres Velasquez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Velasquez.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping into the box, Ethan Perkins, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Daniel Mendez waits on deck. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Three-two pitch. This is popped up. Galarraga in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, Daniel Mendez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Mendez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
The first baseman, number 12, Alejandro Jimenez.
In now, Alejandro Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Velasquez at third with two away. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
Two and two now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 2-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Two outs here with a runner at third. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Clifford Egbert's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
For your Springfield Cardinals, number 32, Clifford Egbert.
Leading off the inning, Matt Crowder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base from tying this thing up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the field. Striding in, Joe McMahon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. John Galarraga will be next. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Now batting, the third baseman, John
Stepping in now,
Galarraga.
John Galarraga.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, one on in a one-run game. Misses, ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Fernando Valdez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now batting, catcher, Keith Hall.
Into the box, Keith Hall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The set and the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a liner, but foul. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Williams. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Springfield's out in front, 4-3.
Your
Martin
attention, please.
Dorta is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in
Tulsa,
the bottom half of the
number
8th.
17, Martin.
Trying to pick things up where he
Dorta.
left off. Paul Campos already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Williams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. That's a fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Pena. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Williams, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jim Elliott. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Henry Ortiz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 15, Henry Ortiz.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. The average coming in at 266. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. And Springfield leads this thing 4-3. Marshall Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Marshall Ryan.
Now batting, Kevin Cardona. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Elliott backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Kevin Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Enrique Ayala will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
25, Enrique Ayala.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That misses. 2-0. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-0, here it is. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keith Ashby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
All left side. He's got it. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Springfield posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ramon Arias earned his 5th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Marshall Ryan wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.